Okay, what's to come in patch 6.2? New main scenario quests, new side quests. Are these side quests any good ever? Either mid or banger. New weapon enhancement quests unlocked in somehow further Hildebrand adventures. New tribal quest, the Omicrons for Disciples of Land. Ugh, dude. I already know that there's people that just love Hildebrand. Oh my God, dude. Look, man. I'm not saying you're dumb for liking it, okay? I'm just saying stop trying to shove that shit down people's throats, man. Sometimes you just don't like something and it's okay to not like something, okay? Oh, is this a beast tribe? A new dungeon, the Fell Court of Troia? Is that how you say that? Well, I mean, this dungeon looks really cool. So I played 4 a bunch. The last time I played it was maybe like 20 years ago, okay? Because I was a lot younger, I was actually dumber than I am now. Some of the stuff from the game, you know, I don't really remember too much. Like, I grew up with this game, and because I was so young when it came out, like, some of the information I don't remember, like, to a T, you know what I mean? Some of you weren't even fucking born the last time I played Final Fantasy IV. Dude, some of you wasn't even born. Oh my God. I think the last time I played this game, I was like 12 or 13. So that was this was the town with all ladies. So, okay, if I remember correctly, to destroy the Dark Elf, you had to have the fucking spoony bard, right? You had to have Edward like play for you or something. And the music was like so bad, the elf wanted to kill himself. Yeah. Okay, new raids, Abyss. Savage Raid will be released 1 week after patch 6.2. Okay, we knew that. New Unreal Trial. Okay, this is really awesome. This is Sephiroth. They like nerfed it though, so it's kind of bad. This was actually a pretty difficult trial. I want to say this trial was actually harder than like the first and possibly second turns of a lot of raid tiers. This was one of the harder trials. Like, it wasn't like crazy hard or anything, but it was surprisingly hard for a trial. Well, I like it when there's hard Unreal Trials, man. Because right now Ultima's kind of lame. You just go in there and you just fucking beat the shit out of it and it's whatever. You know, I mean, it's okay. It's fun to do, I guess, but like the hardest extreme ever was Titan Extreme. Hands down, no ifs, ands, or buts. Titan Extreme was literally the hardest trial when it first came out. There will never be another Titan Extreme. It was more impressive at the time that you had the primal weapon from that quest than the fucking raid. It's kind of like how there will never be another UCOB. Like, I personally think DSR is much harder than UCOB, but there's going to be more people that like clear DSR in relation to UCOB, because UCOB was the first of its kind and it completely shit on everybody. Whereas DSR, it was not the first of its kind. And while yes, it did shit on a lot of raid groups, it did not have the impact that UCOB did. It's like, what's the hardest Savage turn? The hardest Savage turn of all time. It's easily A3. Like, it literally killed the raid scene. Now, if you compare A8 and A3, like, you know, now, then yeah, sure, A8's harder. But A8 didn't have the impact that A3 had. That's what I'm trying to get at. A3 was legendary. Like, Titan Extreme was legendary. UCOB was legendary. They're not super hard now, but you have to remember what so many people learned on DSR, because DSR blew up a lot of raid groups. Now, granted, like back in the day, there was a lot fewer people that played the game back then, and people were way worse back then. I don't think I've ever been in as many link shells and on people's friends list to clear Titan Extreme. Like, when you cleared Titan Extreme, you were a part of this like special club. And in this club, you ascended to up here in the clouds. And you looked down at all of those people that could not clear Titan Extreme. And you would look to the buddy to your left and you'd be like, dude, they're fucking trying. But they're not up here, bro. You would do that. I guess I just said all that to say this was a pretty hard trial when it first came out. One of the things that made it hard was if you fell off, you couldn't get raised again, which is what made Titan Extreme so hard. So this primal was hard. Continued improvements on main scenario quests. Duty support added for snow. Oh, okay. The Keeper of the Lake, Sawmall, the Ari. Okay, these are all story dungeons, right? Now a solo quest battle, the Steps of Faith, revamped duty, Thorn March. Okay, thank God. This fucking primal was so god awful, dude. It was like vomit covered in shit. sprinkled fucking Moogle bullshit all over it. It was, I fucking hated Thorn March, man. It was awful. It was miserable. So bad. Oh, I guess, yeah, they didn't mention the X. He did say it. They didn't change X. Okay. Why would they not redo X? Why would they take the time to, like, the normal mode was fine. Well, what was wrong with the normal mode? Literally, no one gives a shit about EX fights in this. I mean, that's not true because I care about EX fights. Oh, normal mode takes ages to start. Okay, here's my question. Why did they revamp it? Literally, none of you have any idea. Basically, we don't know why they redid it. Okay. Oh. Man, ain't nobody care. No, man, you motherfucker. No, man. No. Who was the fucking guy that was like, no one cares about X's? Yo, I'll tell you what no one fucking cares about. Nobody cares about this bullshit. Okay? Nobody cares about Steps of Faith bullshit. That's what nobody gives a shit about. I care. No, you do. Yeah, you care if you get it. You care if you get it. Because if you do, then you're going to contemplate on fucking leaving and taking the 30-minute penalty. That's when you care. Oh my God. I loved Steps of Faith. Bruh. Job adjustments. Okay, PvP updates. Okay, Island Sanctuary, Variant Dungeons, Criterion Dungeons. Okay, so Variant Dungeons are like the pussy lore shit, right? You do like once or twice, and Criterion Dungeons are like the 4-man difficult content. And the Variant Dungeons have those actions, have those cheesy actions. I'm glad they're delaying the release of these. Are you guys glad that they're delaying the release of these? Yeah, I really like it. Further additions to adventure plates and transitioning from beta version. Revised. Though other portrait data created during beta will be lost, portraits linked to an adventurer plate. Oh! Portraits linked to an adventurer plate or gear set will remain intact. Oh, that means I don't have to remake it again. Oh, that means all like those slutty ones you can keep. Just the one that's your adventurer plate gets saved, attached to gear. Yeah. You gotta attach it to the gear set. Okay, well that's cool. Elegant tombstones of causality added. Okay. New item level crafted gear added. Ability to request repair. Okay, this is really cool. Combo sequence displayed added. Oh, do they show that? Oh, I think they already did. Right, they already showed that. Yeah, they showed it last live letter, right? That'll help a lot, actually. Rare materials added to ethereal reductions performed by miners, botanists, fishers, glamour dresser capacity from 400 to 8. Dude, that's double. Yo, that's good. Adjustments to the order of certain Return to Ivalis quests. Okay, so TLDR, these quests suck and they're changing them. 7.0 graphics update. Advanced implementation of optimized graphics processing will alleviate drops in frame rate under heavy GPU load. Dynamic resolution function. I don't know what any of that crap means, dude. Adjust the resolution of 3D graphics according to current GPU burden. Enable in setting to prioritize frame rate over resolution.